video number 3 or 4. So let's go to this one. It's funny because for 1 week we had a story about staff prepping Frogmore for them to come back, but they were actually packing up their shit and Eugenie was moving in. Oh my god, she's just laughing here. Okay, Eugenie. Harry is done with those people. Maybe then they were preparing their stuff for shipping. Could be, Eugenie, I can steal it. Okay. I had forgotten about that article. Eugenie, people's just laughing pretty much. Damn, Eugenie, lol. Oh, so it's true. So are they paying for it now? Eugenie, everybody's just laughing pretty much with the Eugenie. Okay. Let's go to this one. Okay, interesting that the press is accused Harry of not, quote, standing by his brother against BBC, end quote, in terms of Diana's interview. Which brother is suing the same press that abused his mother and abused his wife and child? And which one had those journalists over for tea? Because I forget. Yeah, what is it? Harry is solving his problem his own way, and his brother, I don't know. It's pretty much since the wedding, it branched out, okay? You have 2 different personalities of brothers, okay? And you could see which one is which, okay? The Sam William, okay, oh shit, 11 hours ago, I commented on this, okay? The Sam William that is working with the BBC for the Earthshot Prize, also the way they got the interview, might have been sketchy, but Diana was very certain in her words. She meant everything she said, so I don't know. So I don't care for the result of that investigation. That's true. This is me. What did I say here? I even forgot. I think this is part of the reset. Okay, the reset Prince Charles is talking about. Dumbing down a generation, hoping majority will forget the truth reality. The British royal family never learn. Doubling down on stupidity. Sooner or later, their high-risk gambling might cost them their status. Just saying. Wow, I was thinking pretty sharp here. I even forgot I said this. Yeah. Oh my, I'm just saying. Yeah, they're doubling down. They never learn from past experiences. Whatever. All right, just like the person before said here. I don't care the result of the investigation. Pretty much Diana said what she had to say. Okay, funny, I have been looking for William to stand by his brother Harry, searching really. I believe Harry cried out in desperation about the press harming his family, as they did his mother. All I can find are the pictures of coldness in church for Commonwealth Day. Oh, you, where are you? Oh my God. That's a GIF for everything. Oh my goodness. Wasn't there tabloids, a headline that came out where William said something, he can't support, okay, I'm not quoting what was it, but it's somewhere down that line where the headline was that he can't wrap around his brother anymore, he can't do it any longer, something like that. Okay, if Harry did, they would have told him to sit down, as quote, he's not a royal anymore. Damn if he does, damn if he doesn't. Okay, he just, like he said, he has a family to protect, so he's just protecting his family. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm actually pissed at this. I don't know if that house will have stayed empty until the year 3000. He paid 2.4 million. He didn't have to pay and rent in advance at Royal Family. Oh shit, she tagged them. Y'all better pay him back every single penny. That's oh my God. Andrew has 30-room house. My goodness. And the abuse they received because of that trash servant house ate me more. They could have used that 2.4 million to buy another house. Yeah, exactly. And nobody is even going to blink at a non-working role and her husband who has a regular job living in that house. This really irks me. Okay, that family has been so unfair to them. So the husband is working. Okay, Eugene's husband has a regular job. Okay, so he can't afford to buy a house. I'm telling you, those freeloaders, there's freeloaders everywhere. Okay, let me see. There was some additional response here. Okay, those rats have zero pride or integrity. I mean, Charles spoils dead people from the duchy. Oh my goodness, I am with you. I am pissed. The royal family should reimburse Harry and Meghan the renovations. That grifter is Eugene, and his hubby have a father with a big mansion. Why not go live there? Eugene and sister never support the Sussexes when they were demonized by the press. Dumb. Okay, let's see here. I think that's okay. Princess Eugene and husband Jack Brooksbank moved into Harry Meghan Frogmore Cottage on the Windsor Estates 5 weeks ago. Okay, I read. Okay. However, the UK Sun is reporting. However, a source close to the royals tells Page 6 that the tabloid breathless tale of the Sussexes' prized possession being hauled out of Frogmore Cottage in the dead of night to make way for their new tenant is incorrect. Meghan and Harry offered their home up to Eugene and Jack when they first found out they were pregnant many months ago. It's fully equipped for a new family and new baby. They says, okay. It's still Meghan and Harry's UK residence. They'll still stay there when they go back, but they're delighted to be able to open up their home to Princess Eugene and Jack as they start their own family. I believe if Harry's gonna go back over there, let's say for a quick business or something like that, he's probably gonna stay in a hotel. Because this place, I don't know. Okay, I'm 1 hour into this now. Let's see. Okay, Sussex Squad podcast. Okay, I'm so happy they are not staying, and Anne's daughter and son-in-law will be staying there. Harry and Meghan stay there. That family will have had it bugged so they can lick the press. Tell me Harry and Meghan won't spend significant time in the UK. I love it. All right, so let's see here. Frogmore Cottage remain Harry and Richard Palmer. Okay, so that was yesterday. Frogmore, she put a clown here. Oh my God, she put a clown. Frogmore Cottage remains Harry and Meghan's home. They have paid rent for it in advance, but they have done a deal to allow Princess Eugene and her husband Jack Brooksbank to move in. Sources confirm. Will the Sussexes ever come back despite early assurances they would? Okay, that's for you. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, it's Andy and Fergie's second preggy daughter. Oh my God. And husband. They need to pay up for subletting the place. Glad Harry and Meghan can stay in a luxury hotel. See, I was just saying that. A luxury hotel that is not bugged by the Warden voters when they visit. Okay, I know. I don't care who is who in the family. I don't intend on caring to assigning the right names to the right family members. LOL. Just happy our faves will not be there. Okay. So pretty much there's a lot of comment going on here. Was assurances U-Haul. Okay, he moved out. LOL. The most important thing here is that Harry and Meghan are done and gone. Okay, this is the most important takeaway for me. Girl, rent is due, okay? Hooray. Oh my God, exactly what I said. Yes, this means Harry and Meghan have no intention of bringing Archie back to the UK, even a semi-permanent basis. Okay, the way I'm excited about this news, this means Harry and Meghan and King Archie will be staying in California for good, staying at a home where they are loved by their family and Queen Doria. We love to see it. Okay. I'm glad they are dropping that cottage. Okay, it was not a good place for them. If Meghan and Harry ever do return to the UK for any period of time, I think it will be in the house of their own choosing, in a better qualified location, like Montecito, their own property, not a fake gift. What is it? Is it Elton John in the UK? They could always stay with Elton John. I think they have a better, more hospitality at Elton John's. They're not gonna do that. They're probably gonna stay at a hotel, or maybe maybe they already have a house. They bought a house and they didn't, they keep it to themselves. They don't let people know. Once they go over there, they go straight to their own home. Okay, probably gated and their own security. they were so ready for Harry and Meghan to return. I'm sure the only time the Sussexes touch down in Europe will be for the Invictus game. I'm loving this news, okay? Also know how nice Harry and Meghan is and how crappy the UK tabs are. For months, British taxpayers this and that, but not a peep now. My goodness. Pretty much they're just showing them for who they are without even saying much, okay? Meaning that Harry and Meghan is showing who the Brits are without even saying much. They better be paying rent or run them back to that 2.4 million they shouldn't have had to pay in the first place. Glad they gave it to her. Ben said they should have gave up those servant quarters and could stay in a hotel if needed. Okay, by doing the deal directly with Eugene, they can avoid the public media accessing the finances since Eugene isn't working royal. Okay, that's another thing to look at. Okay, it's probably just between them two. Okay, so Harry and Meghan probably talked to Eugene and her husband directly and said, look, you do this, they set their agreement together. And then all Harry had to say is talk to Kensington Palace and say, give Eugenie the key. That's it. Okay, if anything beyond that, any conversation between Eugene and Harry and Meghan goes public, now, I think Harry and Meghan will definitely keep their distance with them. If anything like that were to leak to the public. That's all I'm saying, okay? Exactly my thoughts. Okay, there's one reply. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to stop because the squads were out. There's a lot of tweets, okay? Henry David Jamal Tavius Spencer got his plate. Oh my God, the cookout. You see 40 comments here. It's too much for me to go to. Okay. One of the many good things about Harry and Meghan putting HRH house sitters into their home is that they don't have to worry about the papers being altered to their arrival every time they see cleaning at Frogmore. Also, it's nice for them to help young couple out with a nice place. Let's see this one. Harry always got on well with Eugene, so of the two sisters, I'm pleased it's her who is moving in. I'm just curious about who asked who about it. Did royal family pressure Harry and Meghan, or did Harry and Meghan offered when they knew Eugene wanted a bigger home? Now baby is on the way. Empty houses deteriorated rapidly, so having a house sitter is always a good idea. Okay, but Fergie will leak it to the press every time they go there. You know that family can't keep their mouth shut. Once they are there, yes, I doubt Harry and Meghan would be hiding when visiting in the UK, but they won't get weeks of nonsense and prep for their arrival. Nice place. Again, it's not a lie now. Alright, so pretty much the Sussexes, the squads, okay, is pretty much letting them know they're talking about the Frogmore thing. Alright, let me read, okay, all this only, okay? Plus, wasn't the complaint that Meghan Markle stole her spotlight by announcing her pregnancy? There is something unsettling about this. Okay, what did this, oh shit, this is what happened, there's a tag going on. Alright, let's see here. But then Eugene and Sarah went on and spread that rumor that Meghan stole her thunder at her wedding by announcing her pregnancy. That may have just been Sarah. So that's a new conversation starting. Exactly when Zara's husband said the family were told via a group chat weeks prior to the wedding. He said that on a podcast. Okay. So okay. I see. Something feels off to me. Too much copying from a similar engagement photos and black and white wedding held at the same place with the same number of guests, showing the baby shoes to announce her pregnancy as a ripoff of a first pic, okay, of his feet, to name a few, and now this. Okay, plus wasn't the complaining that Meghan Markle stole her spotlight by announcing her pregnancy? There is something unsettling about this. Okay, the tabloid created that narrative despite Mike Tendo saying they all found out on the family group chat weeks before the wedding. Okay, so that was a lie. So the tabloid created their own narrative about things. Okay, so among families, they know the truth, I think. Okay, so the tabloid is creating stuff. So that's what I'm getting here. I believe they are just not feeling the place, and after moving in it, that beautiful estate in Cali, and the stress they went through for that cottage, you can't blame them. Okay, Harry and Meghan are generally nice people. I agree, but also Eugene and Jack have proven themselves early on to be discreet on matters involve Harry and Meghan. Okay, they are paying it forward. William is such a Windsor. Oh my goodness. As long as they pay rent, her mother's still sponging off Andrew. They sucked all that money out of Harry and Meghan for that slum. It's not right they get to live there on the hog. Okay. Reason I don't trust York's cousin. Okay. 1. Harry and Meghan relationship confirmed to media by York staffer. Okay, that was through Finding Freedom. Okay, Meghan's tiara story. 3. Meghan false pregnancy announcement story. 4. Hateful IG comments not deleted. 5. Leak of Eugene's move to Frogmore to the scum. 6. The York's parents. Okay. Harry probably empathized with somebody who has a really shit dad. Seems Eugene and Harry have always been friendly. Okay, a friend will have spoken up when her friend was being slagged off in the press. You may be reading more warmth into the situation there actually is. Okay, all I remember is that a few days after Eugenie's wedding, when the press were claiming beef, Eugene commented something like "my cousin." Okay, there's a loving eye with an S. Okay, on a picture of Harry and Meghan. Harry also filmed the Ed Sheeran bit in her house instead of Frogmore. Okay, so they have. Okay, we should not make too much deal out of it. Maybe it is what it is. Maybe there was agreement. Okay, one-on-one, cousin to cousin, kind of talk. But we'll know. Okay, if things spill out, let's say things come out to the public, private conversation that Harry, Meghan, Eugenie, and her husband spoke, okay, as confidential. Only all 4 of them know the real deal. But if anything come out between that private conversation, we'll know those cousins are backstabbers pretty much. So whatever agreement they have should stay within them, between them only. Okay, they can use this time during COVID to keep that cottage empty. Harry and Meghan can probably sneak to the UK via flying commercial. They need to not let anybody in that family know when they're in the UK. The family leaks everything. Okay, you can't really sneak into a house that has been vacant for months at the time unless you want to arrive to a lot of cleaning. Also, sneaking in private flight is much easier than commercial. Yeah. I mean, a lot of things can be happening, you know. What is it? And when I was reading Finding Freedom, when Meghan were to come in the UK, there's a company that they use, a taxi company, who go pick up Meghan and bring Meghan to wherever. So they probably will still use that same particular person, okay, to do that for them, because I talk about it in that review. Okay, this weekend I need to read because I don't have anything set for Monday for you guys to read for Finding Freedom. Okay, so yeah, I think this is it. Okay, pretty much. Oh shit, there's more. Okay, I read this in the very first video. All right, there's 4 comments, but let's look here. Amazing how Charles' anger and jealousy of Diana escalate after their Australian tour. The same with Bullion and Kate after Harry and Meghan's successful tour of Australia and the Pacific. That's a good point, a good comparison. Throughout the new season, to which I devour in one sitting, among the many things that annoy me were the overwhelming undertone of sexism, predominantly pertaining to Charles' jealousy surrounding the vast attention Diana received over him. During the overall series, we witness Charles as the insecure golden boy of the royal family, an essence of him being heir to the throne, yet when Diana enters the picture, that all changed. Okay, that all changes. And the reversal of role, we witness Diana become the beloved favorite overnight, as witnessed when her and Charles embark on their Australia tour and the series. In fact, it's likely Diana growing popularity was cause for Australia not becoming an independent nation. Let's see. Okay, quote, she made us both look like chumps. Okay, end quote. Newly elected Prime Minister Bob Hawke tells Charles in the series, quote, no offense, but if it's just been you, I have got my wishes. But then she comes along. Then if I'm not mistaken, then they pressure Diana to go. Okay, from my understanding, even in the Crown, the series, and also in real life, from my understanding, they pressure her to go, but she didn't really want to go because of the baby. She wanted William to come along with them. Okay, she didn't want to go and said, no, I want to stay with the baby or something like that. I'm just paraphrasing, but they pressure her to go. So she was forced to go. And now this, my goodness, damn if she does, damn if she did, and if she doesn't. She can never do anything right. Okay, let me continue with this here. Hogg is referring to his plan on removing Australia from the monarchy as part of the Commonwealth and turning Australia into a republic. However, by the end of their Australia tour, the country had already fallen head over heels for Diana, resulting in Australia remaining within, the monarchy. This is, of course, left Charles feeling overshadowed. Well, I guess reading this, I guess Diana made a gift to the Queen, because if they wanted to be a republic, okay, so which means they will eliminate the Queen as the head of state. Okay, so Diana did them a favor. Diana did them a favor by going, and then the people loved them, and then that guy who was trying to get Australia to be a republic, his plan just crushed. And then for him to tell, I mean, these people can't really put their head around reality. Because if this was told to Charles, okay, if he was smart enough, he should have been happy by bringing Diana, okay? Because if he had come along, which means the people, the Australians will not really, how will I say that, will not embrace him as much as they did when Diana came along. Okay, which means that guy's what's his name, Hawke. Okay, Hawke, who was trying to get Australia to be a republic. Diana just crushed his dream. That's what Diana did, and in reference, it helped the monarch. That's what I'm saying here. And then this idiot just got upset because he wasn't popular enough. Oh, Jesus Christ. Diana's pretty much saved the monarch with Australia's tour. Okay. Oh, shit, there's more. Okay, there's more. Okay. There's no denying Diana and Charles' marriage was turbulent, if not loveless. But Charles only made matters worse by projecting his insecurity onto Diana, resulting in Diana feeling self-conscious. This likely led to her eating disorder and additionally mental health issue. I'm telling you, they're the one who gave Diana the mental health issue. They're the one who created it. Okay, cause and effect. Charles somehow managed to make a beautiful, sweet, and strong woman like Diana feel inadequate. It also didn't help matters he was sleeping with another woman. This is the trend among insecure men. They somehow manage to make empower women feel inferior just so they can feel good about their self-worth. Okay, I think in one of my video, and I was saying, Camille, okay, this person shall not be named, that Charles was having the affair with, okay, was probably popped him up. Everything he does, she's like, yes, you're great, always give him like that nonsense, to put nonsense in his head. Oh, everything you do is great. You're such a wonderful king and the making, and all this nonsense. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is okay, misogyny. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a misogyny at its very core. Certain men, not all men, continue to believe women are meant for supporting roles. Anything more is a threat to their identity. Throw in a world title, and the archaic traditionalist ideologies follow and suit. We can thank the double standard society has heavily placed on the shoulders of women for that one. Okay, let's see. These are the moments I cringe throughout the new series, especially while watching Queen Elizabeth play the fabulous Olivia Colman turn a blind eye to Diana's unhappiness. Yep. Okay, Diana said it in her own word, where she went to the Queen and to get her husband back, and the Queen was like, "What am I supposed to do?" Okay, this is why all those tapes and videos are good. Okay, I don't know why this idiot is going trying to do that stupid investigation. He should be happy his mom was able to speak her mind on those videos. Okay, quote, "Do you understand what it takes to make a marriage work? The respect one must show to the other party, the blind eyes one needs to turn, the arrangement both of you must come to. Okay, the freedom both of you must respect, and the rules you must abide by." End quote. Queen Elizabeth mentioned to both Charles and Diana during a confrontation. So basically, if your monarch husband cheats on you, you must slap on a smile and suck it up. After all, the future of the monarchy depend on it. My goodness, I'm like, fuck the crown. I need my sanity. Okay, this was a good one. Okay, when he should have been thrilled that Diana saved one of the biggest jewels in the Commonwealth. See, there it is. And the Commonwealth from falling out. If Chuck convo with Hawk actually took place, you can be sure the heir didn't tell mommy about it. See, this is exactly what I was saying. Okay, he should have thanked Diana because the people loved her. So Hawk's plan just scratched by Diana's present. Okay, you're not getting away from the Commonwealth. You're staying in. The people love them. Okay. There it is. This is exactly what I'm seeing here. Okay, Diana saved the whole damn Commonwealth, and look at how they thank her. The British royal family deserve to suffer the consequences of their stupidity. May Australia become independent in 2021. You see? This is exactly what I was saying. All right? These better speaking, English speaking people put it better for me. This is exactly what I was saying. All right, so okay, I think I'm ending on a good note. All right, so these are other things that I political. So pretty much this one I saw Rachel Maddow's girlfriend or wife has COVID, and that's that. Let me see. There's one notification. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my goodness, you see, this was 2 hours ago. Okay, so that's politics. I'm a Republican, I'm a Republican, but I love Harry and Meghan for the mere fact that they enrage gamins. Long live Harry and Meghan, down with the monarchy. Oh my God. Okay, 16 comment. Okay, there's Myra. Meghan popularity pissed that family off. Oh, that 19 minutes ago. Okay, convince me otherwise. Oh shoot, there's a thread. Okay, let's also never forget the time Will and Kate had an engagement and a girl in the crowd screamed Megan's name. Oh really? I don't know. I never seen faces fall that quick. Like, if anyone had that video, please send it to me. Oh my goodness. Not only her popularity, but her brain. Okay, she didn't say the brain, but showing that. Okay, that's true. Okay. From what I've read, her inner beauty matches her outer beauty, and she seems to be true to herself. To your point, I suspect racism and jealousy was at play as well as anger, that she shouldn't fall into whatever line they imagine for her. She is living her best life. Are they? Okay. So let's look at this. Oh yeah, you could see that jealousy could come out of these people. Oh my goodness, everybody. You realize that, I don't know if you realize that places that in the UK that people know in advance that Megan is gonna be, you see more few black people in the crowd. Okay, like her for instance. Okay, but the other was very rarely you see black people in the crowd. They don't really care about them. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is it? Something news? Is it BBC News? Okay. Oh, come on. All right. That's the crowd. That's Australia. There's the Australia flag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you could see the jealous. I could see that everywhere they go. You could see the jealousy. My goodness. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So, oh my God. This is just popping up. Oh my God. Okay. If I see anything happen to Miss Meghan Markle, oh my God, that's 24 comment. Okay, she has been who never was. Okay, you sound like someone who is jealous, ugly, and broke. Oh my God. Okay, somebody. Okay, something happened to her. I will gladly fight the British. Oh my goodness. They finally get that ragging ass on by America again. Okay, whatever that means. They hurt her and we start another revolution. Oh my God. If I see any man even approach her the wrong way. Oh my God. Oh my God. We unloading the clip. Oh my. Oh shit. It's clipped. Oh my God. We'll fix their business. Oh my God. I'll go to war for her. Oh my goodness. They're letting it be known. They're not joking. Sarah said if she sees anything happen to Meghan Markle, the one who married into British royalty, and posts a GIF of Tiffany Pollard with a bloody knife, perhaps she can tell me one of the, okay, perhaps she can't tell one from the other. We'll go to war over her. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh, we started a war, no question. Oh my God. The American Revolution Part 2. Yes, so ready to fight. Okay, seriously. We're riding point blank. Oh my God, my real queen. Okay, what are trying to do to her? Okay. Oh shit. Oh my God, this is kind of scary reading. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Meghan Markle is the sweetest. Okay, so she's pretty much putting out thread about her. Okay, anyway, stand Princess Diana Spencer and Duchess Meghan Markle. How many? 27. So they're probably music. Oh my goodness. Myra. Meghan Markle breathers. Union Jack Twitter. Oh my God. There's 3 comments. Let's see. Accurate. The fact that she gives no fucks increase their age. Okay. Speaking with Fortune senior editor Ellen McGirt at Fortune Most Powerful Woman conference this week, the Duchess of Sussex shared a quote that she lived by and a rule of stay focused on her work and tune out naysayers along her journey. The quote, which Markle said she used to have posted in her room, comes from artist Georgia O'Keeffe. Okay? Quote, I have already settled it for myself, so flattery and criticism go down the same drain. I am quite free. Okay? Please tell me that you type to get this GIF because I love it. Nailed it. Okay? Alright, so everything else, there's Myra. Okay. Myra is on fire this Saturday. People that demand Harry and Meghan pay for Fragment Cottage. Did you get your money back? Are you upset that non-working royals, Jack and Eugene, will now live there for free? Are you upset that they left their taxpayer funding home? Or is that outrage only for the black girl? Oh my goodness, let's see. Someone told me that Eugene is royal blood, so she has the right to have the house. Oh my God, Lord. Okay, 12 months review. only the black girl. My goodness. Okay, Meghan trend in the UK almost daily now. Oh my God. Really? Okay, so I read that already. Okay. Okay, agree also. Just seem like the press is controlling their narrative. I'm not saying defend yourself every single time because that's tedious, but whoever is handling that communication is grating me deeply. Okay. I'm really not understanding how things are being handled and are irritating me. Okay. The royal family forever. Okay, and that's on Diana, Harry, Meghan, and Archie, the elites. Oh my goodness, look at him cuddling with his mom. Little Archie. The king. Oh my goodness. This little guy grew so fast. Okay, Eugene and Jack are being allowed by Harry and Meghan to move into Frogmore Cottage, the same Frogmore that the UK cried and mourned about for 3 years. Where were Eugene and Jack before? Who was paying for that? No outrage. Only reserved for Harry and Meghan then. Shocked. Okay, let's go to that. Okay, exactly. I hate England. The cottage doesn't belong to Harry and Meghan. Okay, there's those people. They were renting it for from the Queen. It's her decision. See, there's those idiots who comes in. Okay, so let's go to the 3 comments here. So when do Eugene and Jack start paying the Queen since they are not working royals, or is that something also only reserved for Harry and Meghan? Let's see. Okay, but he was made pay for it. Call it the nasty name in the world. Okay, he's getting his money back. Okay, all right. So I think I'm gonna stop. I'm like an hour and 30 minutes into it, into recording. So I finished edit this last video, and as I was listening to it, and I was like, we can't really blame Eugene that much for what is going on when Harry and Meghan were being pretty much pounded on with the media. The only reason is that, okay, I'm just putting myself in her shoes, okay? Just putting myself in her shoes in a different perspective here. That doesn't mean it's right or anything like that. I'm just giving a different perspective of stuff and my humble opinion. If you think about it, knowing what your father have done, meaning Andrew, and all the stuff that's going on, so I could understand why Eugene would not come to the defense of Meghan or Harry, unlike the way that I felt about Sophie. Okay, so Andrew is in the eye, is pretty much in a fishbowl of problem by himself. So if Eugene were to come up and in defense of Meghan or Harry or anything like that, so you could see how they will go after her father. You understand what I mean? I'm not giving excuses for what Andrew did. That's really despicable. I'll never forgive him for all the stuff that he did, and especially for the Queen harboring him and protecting him like that after what he pretty much have ruined many young women's lives. Okay? So I'm just taking that aside. I know it's wrong what he did, but I'm putting myself in Eugene's shoes at the moment, knowing the fact that your father is in deep shit around the world, especially with the United States, for getting involved with an underage child. Okay, I've spoken in other videos where I said their big mistake, Epstein, big mistake is taking a U.S. citizen, okay, a child of U.S. citizen out of the country to do what he did. Okay, that was one of his biggest mistakes. So in the U.S., there are at least 2 things I could think of right now that will make any corrupt official to not be corrupted, to do the right thing. Okay, is to mess with a child, okay, and messing with animals. These 2 things will make any person in the U.S., whether they are corrupt or anything like that, they will do the right thing. So the fact that they took a U.S. child a citizen, United States citizen, a child underage, to do what he did, that will never stop. This, no matter what administration that comes in the US, look at this. We had the most corrupted presidency in the US. They were still going after him. Okay? So this is something we have to understand. But for Eugene, on the other hand, I could understand her staying quiet, unlike Sophie. Okay, so that's two things I just want to put in perspective. Okay, and that does not give any excuses for what her father did. And at the same time, we have to take into consideration we cannot blame a child for her or his father or parents' wrongdoing. Okay, so we cannot blame what Andrew did on Eugene. Okay, so but I could understand Eugene staying quiet. Maybe, okay, from outside, maybe Eugene was giving moral support, in the background. Okay, things that we don't hear about. Okay, maybe that's why they are willing to open their home for them. Maybe she did open up to Megan, but we will never know unless any of them will come forward and say something about that. That's my humble opinion here. So even when I was reading Finding Freedom, they said Harry and Eugene, I think it's Eugene, one of the sisters, okay, were pretty close friends. They hang out together, they double date, and they did all this stuff. So I could understand this probably they that close, and Megan allowing. Okay, I'm sure Harry and Meghan had to speak together to said, okay, we pay for the Frogmore cottage. This is our home. Okay, even though we're not there, we are in full control of it. Who could stay and who cannot stay there. So I'm sure they spoke together to said, okay, let Eugene stay, give her that little privacy, because that little cottage, they probably felt the warmth in it. So they give it to her. So that's what I'm getting after reviewing some of the tweets that I've already read. All right, so this is just a side note, and again, I'm not giving any excuses for what Andrew did or anything like that, but at the same time, I cannot blame none of Andrew's daughters for what Andrew did. You understand what I mean? So I'm just taking this apart slightly a little. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Before I end, let's go on the subscription. Okay, it's still, they took one out. Okay, 189. Okay, there it is, 189. 5,790 public watch hour. But the very first videos that I made today, which came out yesterday, you're gonna see this video that I'm talking on right now on Sunday morning. So Saturday morning, which is now that I'm recording, my first video I did. I sent a feedback. I sent a feedback to YouTube, and then later, I don't know if it's later today or maybe Monday, I will mail out the letter that I'm gonna send to them. So yeah, that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Keep checking your subscription. It's very important. Okay, because YouTube keeps on removing it. I don't understand why. Okay, thanks for watching.